lousy position. I like them both. I love them both. He's been unbelievable with the impeachment hoax and everything else. He's a warrior. She's a warrior. But you know what I like? They're both going to the polls. They're going to bring their people with them. And you know who the biggest winner is going to be? Trump. Because everybody that votes for both of them is going to vote for me. But honestly, regardless of what happens, they're both going to be winners because whoever doesn't officially win is going to have an unbelievable future. And I'm going to make sure of it because these are two incredible people. Okay? You. And I mean it. But what a lousy position to be in, David, right? You like both of them, sort of. Oh, boy. So we have somebody, Jody Heist. You know Jody? Stand up, Jody. What a job. A warrior. A warrior. Thank you very much for everything, Jody. Jody's only leading his district by about 5,000 points, so we don't have to worry too much. We don't have to spend too much time. You're doing a great job, Jody. We appreciate it very much. Barry Loudermilk. Barry, thank you very much. Great job. Great job. These are warriors. These are incredible people. Rick Allen. Rick, thank you. Thank you. And another one who wanted, a guy, he knows more about the farming industry. When I was picking the Secretary of Agriculture, they had all these political people come in. I said, do you know anything about farms? No, sir, I don't, but I'm a quick learner. I said, oh, that's great. I'm interviewing these people. And I went through about 9 of them, and so far, I didn't have any guy. I said, do you know what corn looks like? Do you know anything? No, some of them had absolutely zero. I said, have you ever been to a farm? No, sir, but I'm willing to learn. I said, oh, this is what I want. And then I meet this guy named Sonny Perdue. Somebody said, right? And Sonny came. I remember that meeting so much. And Sonny came into my office. And by the way, David called and Sonny called also about Brian, right? You know that, Brian, both of them. But he comes into my office, and I'm telling you, to this day, I learned more about farming in that 45-minute meeting than I learned ever in my life. I learned it all from you, and you have done a great job, and you've delivered $28 billion, and I hear another $15 billion is coming to our farmers. Right? He loves our farmers. He's been great. He's been an incredible Secretary of Agriculture. Stand up again, Sonny. Come on. They like you. By the way, I guess he was also your governor for 8 years, right? I don't even count that. I don't care about that. But he was a very popular governor, Brian. You know that. He was very popular. He did a great job. But he was your governor for 8 years. But he has been a fantastic Secretary of Agriculture. Thank you, Sonny. I'm glad I could say it in front of your home friends, okay? And State Representative Vernon Jones. How about Vernon? How about Vernon? Where's Vernon? Man, what a guy. Look at this. I saw him on television a few months ago, and he's talking about Trump is the greatest, he's the strongest, what he's done for our military, what he's done on the... And I say, oh, this is a great guy. I wonder where he... Obviously, I said he's a Republican, so... And they put the thing on the bottom. It says Vernon Jones, Democrat, from wherever the hell he comes from. I said, what? I said, there must be a typo. He's better than any Republican. I can't believe it. And then I checked him out, and he's a Democrat who likes Trump, and we love him. Vernon, thank you. And he's a popular guy. Amazing. Amazing. Spoke at our convention. And somebody who's doing a fantastic job, Insurance Commissioner John King. John, thank you. Great job, John. Appreciate it. Public Service Commissioners, Bubba McDonald and Tricia Pridemore. Thank you very much, both. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you, Tricia. Thank you, Tricia. And somebody who better lead us to victory, I'll never speak to him again. We'll have a new state chairman of the Georgia GOP if we don't win, but we're going to win. David Schaefer. David, thank you. How are we doing, David? How are we good? Way up? I saw a poll, we're way up. Don't just pretend we're even. You know what they do in politics? David Perdue taught me this. Pretend you're 1 point down, okay, and then work your ass off, and then just sit home and watch. That's what happened 4 years ago. Was that the greatest evening ever? But this is going to be better. This is going to be better. And this is, in its own way, even more important. Candidates for Congress, Andrew Clyde. Andrew, thank you, Andrew. That's great. Good luck. I heard you're doing really well. And somebody that I just think is fantastic. This one.